So today we're going to be reading the second half of the story, How Smart Are Animals? And working on our graphic organizer about point of view. If you look in assignments and you find this assignment where it says from How Smart Are Animals, annotation graphic organizer, it gives you all these directions, but I also wanted to explain them. So first, you'll want to read through the article, How Smart Are Animals? If you have this in your class notebook readings section, that's the best place to look. If you're having trouble finding it, you can also find a PDF that you can read under reference materials. As you read, we're going to be thinking every 2 or 3 paragraphs just about what's going on in the story, what that main idea is. If you are working in the annotation in your class notebook, you should have those questions to answer, so then you should be good to go. Because some classes don't have this version, that won't be graded for those class periods. So if you don't see it in your class notebook, don't worry, you can just use the PDF. We already read the first 2 sections of the story, so you'll just need to read the last half of the story, which is 3 short sections on your own. You can read on your own, like by yourself completely independently, or you can read with a partner. So you'll read what is intelligence, studying animal thought, and measuring animal intelligence. Click the icon and I'll take you to an audio recording of me reading through these sections in case you'd like that support. So after you're finished reading, go ahead and close it and then scroll down and you'll see student work, How Smart Are Animals POV Organizer. So click on the point of view organizer. And then you should already have these 3 finished. If you're in 3rd period, you might see that this looks a little bit different, where you only have these 3 on your assignment that's been assigned to you this time. That is totally okay. So no matter which period you're in, you've got all these 3 quotes to do. For each quote, you're going to read through the quote and decide, is this an anecdote or short story with a beginning, middle, and end? Is it an example to prove a larger point? Is it a statistic or does it use numbers in order to prove impact or to give more information about scale? Is there a sensory detail? Remember, sensory details are our 5 senses, and they are not very common in this type of writing. Or is it an expert opinion, which is an opinion from a person who might know a lot about this topic, like a scientist or a psychologist? After you pick your option, which you can select by double-clicking on one of these boxes, you're going to want to fill out this last column about why the author included this information. So how does this detail show our author's point of view, give us more information about a specific topic, or help us understand something important about animal intelligence? So for each of those, you'll write a short sentence and pick what type of detail it is. After you're finished, go ahead and hit close. And then you might also see a purple button here that says turn in. Make sure that your work gets turned in. That ensures that I get it and that I know that you're done. After you've finished those 3 questions and you've read through the rest of the story, you're finished. You've done everything that you need to do for today.